Yeah, we back in the game. Y'all know what it is? That's my favorite song. I don't care what nobody say. I know, because I made the motherfucking beat, and we're going to do it like that. Yo.
Oh, you did? That's so dope.
That's right. I'm Stein with Skin and Bones. Them corn chips fucking me up. They in my teeth?
Your breath is rocking. Don't
Now,
get
my
that
breath
close.
is not on. My breath is on some bullshit right now. But anyway, look, I'm Stein with Skin and Bones Project Studios. This is The Skinny. My co-host to the left today is
Blair Serenity. What's up?
in the building. You look. I say you look. Is that a word? Okay, hold on.
Sound like you got a corn chip stuck in your throat.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, I might.
Okay.
I have somebody very unique and super talented.
Absolutely. Real talented.
Absolutely super talented coming to the Red Couch. As a matter of fact, we went to one of her events, remember?
We did.
And
it was so lit too.
It was ridiculous. I mean, I don't know that I've seen people put that much work into the aesthetics.
For
It was
real,
fucking
yeah.
phenomenal. And I'm not saying
Yeah.
it because she's white.
Really? We had to go there? We didn't have to go there.
No, I'm saying
Anyway,
it.
so-
No, it has nothing, I'm just saying she's dope though.
I mean-
I'm being very honest. I
Yeah.
joke a lot. I was
She's
blown
really
away. I stayed for the whole shit. She had like pink bean bags on the stage. She had
Hell
a
yeah.
monitor.
She had like a little
She had like
TV.
a little TV with her
It was so
on it.
dope. I
A
never
video
seen
of
that
her,
before.
And shit was dope.
She
And-
had her own ear monitor
Yes,
and microphone.
ear monitor, microphone, and she had her engineer right there doing
Right
the whole thing. So shout out to him.
Yeah.
But she had like a little pink phone. I mean, it was
really
crazy.
dope. She sung through the phone. Did you catch that?
It was nuts. I mean, it was nuts. I was trying to get her to bring some of those things here, but I'm just actually happy she's here, so I'm not going to make you guys wait any longer.
Yeah.
Bring it to the Red Couch.
Woo, woo,
The
woo.
amazing and talented Nadia Vaeh in the
Hey,
building.
hey, hey,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah,
it's the
yeah,
outfit.
yeah,
Don't
yeah.
sit
You might.
on the microphone.
Yeah, you might
Hey.
went all the way up. Yes, you all right?
Oh my God, it's not funny.
Stupid. I got to start this episode like we start every episode here at the Skinny and say thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank
Thank you so much for having me. It's a blast.
You, like many artists, make yourself comfortable. Put your feet all in the couch.
These are new.
That's suspicious.
It looks like she's about to meditate.
Can
Maybe I can put my.
Nah, fuck that.
Oh.
Both of y'all ain't Rick James in this motherfucker. The way that you did your stage show, I was highly impressed. And that was an event you put together. How long did it take you to put that event together?
So we had been planning that event actually to take place in October.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
The pre-planning process for the October event was about 2 months, and then we had a series of unfortunate events that pushed us to January. My boyfriend got into a head-on collision, and
Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that.
Jeez.
didn't mean to go to that dark so soon, but
No, it's okay.
it was one of those things that honestly has turned into a blessing in disguise because we needed to slow down. We needed
Wow,
more time
yeah.
to connect with
That
our
happens.
community, and having that extra window was exactly what we needed in that.
That's
Wow,
awesome.
yeah,
You know,
that's
so
dope.
you said slow down like a big ass tortoise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were channeling
We're
that
gonna
tortoise
stop
energy.
Coming for
Yeah. Well, first off, let me say I hope he's okay. Right.
Yeah.
There's nothing funny about getting into any kind of accident, let
It's
alone a head-on collision. So
Yeah.
hats off for him for being. Is that him?
Yeah, that's the man.
He's a
right there.
good-looking guy. You struck
He
gold with
did.
that one.
And he don't even look like he got into a car accident.
Well, how
at
does he
all.
fucking supposed to look? Handicapped?
No, I didn't mean it like
Do niggas
that.
look a certain way when they get
I
an
didn't
accident?
mean it like that. I meant to say like no broken bones or anything. Like
How
that's
do you
the
know his
blessing.
shit ain't broke?
I mean,
He had a lot of things broken, but he's
Oh,
a
dang.
badass and also like superhuman.
You know, hats off to him for just recovering from that. And you said it was pushed back. And let me just say this. You went.
I did.
You were there.
Oh my gosh.
Nadia, I don't know that I've ever seen it, and you performed it like a...
Absolutely.
It was crazy. Like, you performed it, you stopped, you chatted us up, you talked through it. Do you have it on video? I mean, it would be
Her
really
stage
awesome.
presence is out of this
Yeah,
world.
I'm not gassing you. Like,
Yeah,
I
for
was
real.
fucked up when I saw it. I was like, yo, this shit is dope.
I thought I was at a whole concert. Well, I was at
We
a whole
were
concert.
at a whole concert.
Thank
So
you guys.
you're saying it took you a while to put that together, but it felt like it was so much love and intention. Like you were deliberate with that shit.
Real authentic.
Oh yeah. What's beautiful about what I've been able to build is I've been able to build it with the person that I am doing life with and that I love so
Oh
much.
shit. Okay, yeah. Wait a minute. Wow. I never knew. I'm still in that. She said I'm doing life with.
Oh,
Right?
I do life with someone
Right?
too.
That's crazy. And yeah, and what's
Yo,
crazy?
y'all not put me
That
on
nigga
blast
said you
like
ain't never
that.
told him that. Yo, but no, think about that. You're doing life with somebody, and I got somebody upstairs that is just a long-term booty call. That's it.
Oh shit.
That's it. I just wax her ass once a
What
week.
you won't do is that. Respect the woman's day.
Oh, that's right. It is International Women's
Yeah.
Month.
We're taking the whole month.
Right.
We're taking the whole year. Support is like
is.
having that support as an artist is I mean, I'm sure many of the women in here have been in situations where they have been stifled and silenced, and
Absolutely.
having that counterpart that like gasses you up and raises the flame to your fire, like that's everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Go ahead.
what kind of artist would you put yourself in a category as? Like, what do you categorize yourself as an artist?
I'm currently in my pop rock season.
Pop rock.
Okay, it's this season.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a
so you got-
season.
okay.
I feel like I have like a country album living inside of me. That's
Me
gonna
too.
come out at some
Okay.
point. I mean, it was when I think it was because you called me Shania Twain last time. I think it was like it like ignited something in my soul.
Oh my
But,
god, it's not funny.
I definitely think there's like a bunch of different genres. I want to experiment. And I want to collaborate with other types of styles of music. Like I just love music and creating.
Yeah, well, it
We gonna do
shows.
something.
It shows. I mean, like I said, I lived it. I was there. I actually saw it. But collaboration. I do want to talk about that because, again, I had an episode where we talked about collaborating being such a powerful thing, right?
Yes.
We oftentimes get lost into, I got my own studio at the crib, so I'm in the room by myself doing whatever and that's great. You come up with some good material, but how much better would that be if she lended an idea or she lended a
Which
note
I have.
or she heard
Yeah.
a register that I couldn't hear, right? That makes me a better producer.
Yeah.
Right?
100%.
That makes me a better musician. So
You're
the
already
fact that-
great.
well, thank you. I
Yeah,
appreciate
welcome.
that. But the fact that you
Okay, whatever.
no, she ain't lying. I'm
I'm
the shit.
not lying.
So the fact that you're receptive to that, y'all like that word? I'm killing y'all. And there's basic words, right? Receptive is pretty
All right,
basic.
dictionary.
No light skin? No? Okay.
All right,
Here we go.
dictionary. We don't
Okay,
want
that's
any
actually
more.
not a big word.
It's not.
But
Real remedial.
so on that note, right? When you say different types of music, so I have a project I'm working on. Matter of fact, I actually have a couple of songs that I think would fit you, right? There's
Let's go.
one. There's one that's almost like I want to say a punk rock, but it's very upbeat. So I would love for you to listen to that. Maybe you and the guy you're sharing life with, doing life. I want to make sure I
yeah,
said that right.
make sure it's correct.
Yeah, can come over and we can kind of hash through that. Maybe we can collaborate.
Oh yeah, we love collaboration in this house. We love to get other people's perspectives. In fact, one of our best ways to workflow, we'll start a song at inception at the house, and then we'll send it out to somebody. A lot of our collaborators are like overseas. We have a guy that's in Australia.
But
We have-
that's
Oh,
acceptable
wow.
though.
yeah.
I mean, I get
this
that.
day and age, it's how we do.
So I know you used to live in LA.
Yep.
Okay. I have friends that are in LA, but like, how would you say the experience is? I hear mixed stories about LA. So what made you leave?
Hey,
So-
hold on, but be careful. I'm from Long Beach, so
It's okay.
I mean,
I have
we
Los
don't
Angeles.
really.
I have
we don't
love.
really.
I have
Okay.
love. So I honestly, I'm glad I did it. I'm really glad that I did it. I learned so much. I grew as an artist. I had to do it. I had to hit the reset button. Atlanta was no longer my place at that time. I was stifled. I was stuck.
Oh,
and
wow.
and taking the leap out to LA, I mean, I met all of the people that are on my team now.
Wow.
Yep.
So
Yep.
that's
It's
dope.
it's a great place.
I want to
live-
go.
Yeah, you do. Everybody should go and visit and maybe interact with people. I love Atlanta, but I love LA, but obviously I love Atlanta. I've been here 25 years, but
That's a long time.
it's a long time. So what? I guess there's so much I want to ask you in such a short period of time, but what motivates you? Like, let me retract that. Y'all like that one? Retract, take back.
Not
Okay.
that advanced.
Anyway, so
Okay, so have you ever wanted to quit music?
I have had close calls. I've had times where, like, he'll tell you, I'm just like, oh my God, I just don't know if this makes sense. Like when we're up against, what we're up against as artists, it all starts to pile on top, and I'm just like, I don't know if I can keep going on, and then I'll have this I'll like have the passion just light back up, and I'll be right back in the studio or
Okay.
doing some sort of
Okay.
concept.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right
All
on
right.
time. Yep, absolutely. Because I asked you that because it's easy to quit, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I'll use this, and I'm going to get on my soapbox real quick. It's very hard to do this show. Like, every time you guys are gone, this is the part I love. Everybody in the room, the energy. When y'all motherfuckers leave and I'm stuck with the video and the audio, I'll be like, I don't have time for this shit. 3.5 hours per episode, 4 hours sometimes per episode. I'd be wanting to quit. But what makes me continue to do it, and this is real shit, I'm not trying to get applause, is that every other Wednesday I get a room full of dope ass people. And I meet at least 2 to 3 people. No, dead ass. I meet
All
2
right.
to 3 people that I would have never met if it wasn't for the skinny. So I understand, your journey, but I'm glad you never gave up. And when I hear you speak like that, it makes me want to continue to do this shit.
Well, and that's, the community of people that are in this journey with me are literally what keep me going on the hard days. Like
The tough days, right?
Yeah.
Tough days, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, can I get into the tattoo on your hand?
Oh yeah.
Can we go in on the is it a machete
Put it
or is
out
it
there
a
so-
knife?
No,
So it's a
put it out there
machete.
so they can
It's a
see it.
machete. I knew it was
Don't
a machete.
fuck with me.
Does it mean anything? Like,
She just said it means don't fuck.
oh,
with her.
don't fuck with her. Okay.
Basically, this machete symbolizes me entering my villain era and my take no shit era.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I just
Tattoos with meaning.
yeah. I feel like after the car wreck and after a lot of the things.
Oh, so this is new.
This is new, yeah.
Oh, wow.
She's. This actually, I did get it in October, right before the car wreck. But I feel like the car wreck, kind of helped me really assimilate into this new villain era Nadia. That's just you know what? I don't have time for fake friends. I don't have time for people
I
who
agree
are
with that
I
shit.
applaud
not going to
you.
truly
Yeah,
have my
I
back.
agree.
I agree with that. And you know what? Is that why your project? Is it fair to call it a project? The event we went to.
Yeah.
Is that why your project's called "Promise Not to Kill You"?
So it's kind of just me being a baddie, slashing all the bullshit. I'm done.
That's
Yeah.
dope. By the way, video was dope.
Thank you.
Yes, it was absolutely dope.
Yeah.
And like I said, so I'm going to fast forward a little bit about the song you're going to perform today. The song you're going to perform today is called what?
Never leave the basement.
Yep, I've heard this is the one you did on the
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
I was
that
about
one.
to start singing it. Whoa.
Yeah, nah, you killed the game with that shit. But you speak about the darker side, right?
I love the dark side. Do you like the
me
dark
too,
side?
Me too.
Yeah.
Well, and I say that because I'm more of a West Coast producer, so a lot of Dr. Dre is one of my favorite all-time producers. Very dark, very edgy, very piano-driven. So I would love to hear. Matter of fact, Sydney Jeannet got one of my tracks. She still ain't did shit with it.
Why you throwing shots indirectly?
You do too.
Flag on the play.
You do too.
First of all, I worked on mine.
You do too.
I
But
worked
anyway,
on mine.
But anyway, before we get too far off the beaten path, can you please look at the camera and tell all the viewers where they can find you on your social media?
At Nadia Vaeh everywhere. So that's NadiaVaeh. And YouTube is Nadia Vaeh TV.
Okay, no
Okay.
underscores, nothing, just straight Nadia Vaeh.
Yeah.
Okay, I love
Claim
that.
that
I
shit.
just wanted to make sure we got that out before we, kind of delve into you again and find out your journey and how where the places it's taking you. There's something that I'm going to ask you, but I want to leave it towards the end because it's real,
Yeah.
right? And I don't want the interview to take a somber moment. So, what makes you wanna do the thing you do every time you do a show, right? What makes you want to put that kind of energy in that?
I feel like every time I do a show, whether it's a large production like that, or I just go do an open mic, or there's always that one person that needed that song, and
Oh,
that's
wow.
literally why.
Wow. That's big.
There's always that one person that comes up afterwards and thank you, I was dealing with this, or hey, and that's
The relatability.
Which is why I tell people all the time, it's okay to watch the skinny because there's somebody on the couch that's been through what you've been through that may have the same conversations that you've been through. So that's why I do the show, because she may say, hey, I've gone through that. And it's good to know that I'm not alone, even though
Yeah.
she may not feel that way. But some people do. I feel like I'm on an island sometimes when I'm here by myself. So, but I got to ask you this, though. Let me ask you this.
Why are you getting people personal space?
Let me ask you this.
You
Is my
all-
breath? I did eat corn chips. Is
Yeah,
my breath
all-
fucking with you?
all over here.
I got corn chip
Dang.
bread too.
Okay.
Okay.
So why did you decide to do the skinny?
So I came and checked y'all out. I think it was November, and I had the best time.
Okay.
Y'all cut up. Y'all are so expressive. I honestly
Now that was a word.
expressive.
That's a simple fucking
Expressive.
That was
third
like
grade
all the
word.
words that you.
Is that a big word, Nelson? That's like a third grade word, right?
Child. Anyway, so
Yeah, she.
And yeah, honestly, I left really inspired and lifted. And I was like, yeah, I definitely want to chat with these people, these wonderful people.
Yep. Thank you. Yes.
So the project, or is the song called "Out of the Basement"?
Never leave the basement.
Never leave the basement. So what happens in the basement?
So
Damn, that was a good question.
That was a great question.
I mean,
That
you
was
are
a great
dark,
question.
so should I ask him what happens in the basement?
what happens in the basement?
No, fuck it. You can answer. You can answer.
So the basement, a lot of things happen in the basement. The basement is where we create. The basement is where we grow and learn. And like, I feel like through the songwriting, I'm always like evolving. And when I leave the basement, when these songs come out, that's when like the full healing happens from writing.
I started off in the basement too, and my mom used to stop it, be quiet.
Hey, man. A lot of good things go down in wherever your safe space is, right? I'm eating a lifesaver because everybody's complaining about my breath. So
Yeah, I can smell it all the way over here. It's
yeah,
crazy.
no, the fuck you can't.
is that?
So, you were very difficult to catch up with. Matter of fact, everybody in this room, you guys are so busy doing music, and I know I'm busy. Full-time job, full-time husband, teach boxing twice a week. You know, ride my electric unicycle, but I still find time.
Wait, unicycle.
Electric unicycle.
Okay,
Yeah, it's a sport. It's some real
it's
shit.
a sport. Interesting.
Matter of fact, my neighbor.
Can I get you in a music video?
My neighbor learned to
she
ride
wants
with
you in a
me.
music video on your.
I want this in a music video.
No, I did. I'm dead ass. Okay, never mind. I do ride one. I'm pretty fucking proficient at it.
So she wants you in a music video with the unicycle. You gonna do it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
Right,
You
it's
gonna
on
wear the
film.
little
Look,
shorts.
I'm gonna hold you to that because I actually do ride an electric unicycle.
Okay,
Oh my
we're putting
God.
it in a music video.
Yeah, goddamn
do it.
right. So, so for me, it's wherever my safe space. Like, I guess I say all that to say this. I still find time to do with all that shit I'm doing. I still find time to do this. I still find time to do music. I still can carve out 2 Wednesdays a month to have a room full of people that I can love on, right? So hats off to you for never quitting and continue to do your thing. So
Yeah.
you got a new project that's coming, or what can we look forward to?
So we have a series of singles that we're releasing this year that are going to be compiled as a project, an album called My Face Hurts.
Oh my!
Wow, from smiling?
Yeah, honestly, I feel like I've been a chronic people pleaser my whole life. I've had a really hard time taking up space as a performer, as a person, and that's what this villain era is about.
Yes.
And the series of songs is really like kind of touching on the different things that put me in a box, like a self-imprisonment, like the people pleasing
yeah.
and the body dysmorphia and just shaming myself for things that
yeah.
I mean honestly, like
Yeah.
all of us
We
deal
all go
with.
through that one. Yeah.
So
What makes my face hurt is his face.
Wow.
Get the fuck out.
Wow. Dick Paradise gets no love in the room.
It's like I'm just joking.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Dick Paradise.
Bring your ass, nigga. Bring it on. Come on.
So I'm going to do something different, right? Because what I want to talk to you about at the end is so impactful
Yeah.
that I want to leave that for the end. So we're going to do a speed round of questions for you now.
Okay.
That way we can kind of lean in and who got my glasses? Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah, y'all know he can't see.
I can't see a motherfucking
Oh
thing.
my God.
It's
not
the age.
funny.
The age is catching up.
Okay. So my question to you is, have you dated a guy and wish you met his friend first?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I'm late
Loyal
to the party.
Leo.
Favorite color?
Magenta. Pink.
Oh
she'll-
shit.
Magenta.
I love
She had
magenta
the shade.
because it can go with cool colors and warm colors and look good.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
wow.
what you
Okay,
did. That's
okay,
what you
okay.
did on the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was dope.
Should we listen to your music sober or high?
Sober.
Okay.
Okay.
Ugliest person you've ever dated?
I've dated a lot of by standards unattractive people because I am about
a lot of.
honestly like I am about the spirit, like it's about the energy of the person and
Somebody else said that.
I know, but I'm like that
Oh,
too,
you said that.
Stein.
I
I'm
mean,
like that too.
like
Yeah, I
some
get
of
it.
some of the guys I've dated. No.
They don't be
Or
the best looking, but
girls
they
too.
have they you know.
It's
their
something
spirits
about
are
that.
nice.
Like my wife says she likes my energy. Like I know I'm not a looker, but she likes my energy.
Just as
That's
long as you
important,
do,
right?
Yeah.
you know?
Get the fuck out of here.
Goddamn right. So if you died and can come back an animal, which animal would you be and why?
A bumblebee.
Okay.
Oh, why?
Why?
Well, they're always like fluttering around, spreading their
Pollen?
and they're making more beauty, and they also get to wear a cool outfit while doing it.
Black,
Okay.
black and yellow, black and yellow.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Same
So
income.
doggy style or missionary?
You can manifest.
Should we ask him?
Well, yeah, I mean, you can. I was gonna say you can manifest a lot in missionary. The eye
Manifest.
contact.
Wait a second. It sounds like she
And the
casting
breath.
I
spells.
love that. No, I love that. I love that.
Little bit.
Listen, ain't nothing wrong with a little manifestation. No.
So ugly toes or crooked teeth, which would you deal with?
Ugly toes.
Oh, okay.
I agree. Would you smash your cousin?
No, but I had a cousin try.
Whoa, what?
See? She had a cousin.
Wait,
try.
Cousin
What?
Gordy.
Gordy?
I'm calling you out, man. You were inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
Sorry, it was on Facebook Messengers. I'll just be clear.
Wait, so did he know you as his cousin?
Yes.
Oh wow,
Yes.
that's
Inappropriate.
crazy.
If you, so let me ask you this: if you weren't with the tall, handsome gentleman over there, would you date a Waffle House employee?
If they had some kind of hustle going and they were doing that
Period.
to try to elevate themselves
love
and
it.
get to the next
It's
level.
all about the hustle.
Okay, whatever.
Alrighty, so have you ever farted and played it off?
100%.
Wow, women, y'all ain't shit. Okay, when's the last time you had the bubble guts?
Probably yesterday after we ate Waffle House.
Oh
Wow.
damn! Waffle House do give you the little
It
guts,
really
though.
does, though.
Yeah. Oh wow. Alrighty, and so R&B singer you would smash.
For sure.
Oh, wow.
Ursha, okay. And the last question for you: person you wish you could slap the shit out of.
Probably Cousin Gordy. I don't know. I can't think of anything else right now.
Cousin Gordy, she does not like you. She needs you to understand.
Now I want to get to a part of the interview that really touched me, and it's a very real thing,
Yeah.
right? So take your time. Your mom, right? You told my production assistant Phoenix that your mom killed herself, right? And I'm certainly not gonna interview you and diminish that, because I feel like my mother was never there for me, but I can only imagine, and that's only imagine what that's like.
Yeah.
Like, so can you talk to us about that?
So my mom was an incredible poet. She was a very artistic soul, and I believe that she didn't have the outlets that many of us have today. And I think that she felt very stifled energetically. And I feel like what I'm doing with my art is kind of like carrying out what she really wanted to do. She wanted to express. She had a lot of thoughts on the world and the state of things, and she never got to do it. So I oftentimes feel her in my songwriting sessions. Sometimes I feel like she's co-writing with me.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy that you say that, because I lost my mom too, and I had a moment one day in the studio, and I cried. It actually was when I was doing your song. I cried and I said my mom would love this song. And I was bawling, and I felt
chills.
I felt her there, and it's a real thing. It's a real thing. So so when you perform, do you feel her presence there? Do you see her? How does it go for you?
Before big moments, she'll show up. And she was really big into numerology.
Me too.
So she'll communicate a lot through numbers. And her heaven day is July 27th, 727.
Okay.
And that number will show up in the weirdest way. It was all around his car wreck. We're getting paperwork in for things, and it's 727, and it's insane.
You know, seven means completion. That's what my necklace is. 7 is completion.
So many chills.
Listen.
Yeah, I don't. And the reasoning behind it, you said it was mental health. So you're a proponent for mental health.
Oh yeah, that's one of my biggest causes that I stand behind.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely. It's real. It's a very real thing. I don't know that I've met anybody with such a beautiful spirit such as you, who's incurred that type of damage, and to me that's damage when you lose a parent.
Yeah.
And you're so bubbly, you're so energetic, you've got a great attitude.
Yeah.
You don't take anything serious. You just live, right?
Wow.
So I just want to say thank you so much for doing this, Skinny. You're absolutely amazing.
Yeah, you are.
I'm so happy you came
You
on
a
the show.
soldier girl.
Thank you guys. I'm getting teary-eyed. I really.
Yeah, I'm misting up too. So
I want to say. I just want to say that honestly, like coming to the Skinny back when I visited you guys, I was in a weird spot mentally, and you guys being as open and welcoming and so expressive, like it really like opened up a lot for me too. Like I left really lifted and inspired, and I
Oh man, that
appreciate
means
it.
a lot. Like
yeah.
for real, that shit got me.
We are
messed up,
good.
man. For real, that's good shit. Honey, Nadia, you are a very hard act to follow here on the couch. You got to excuse me, I'm struggling because my mother wasn't there for me. So there's some pain and some hurt there that I'm experiencing. So it's real shit.
Yeah.
But, you know, when I meet people like you and I meet people like Blair who's actually lost their mom, like my mom decided not to fuck with me, right? So
Yeah.
for me,
real, too.
it's always a sticking point and very hurtful. So I just want to say thank you again for doing the show. And that's it, man. Let's get us
Thank you
out
so
of
much
here.
for having me.
Man.
Oh.
All right, Perk, get us up out of here. Yo, I'm Stein with Skinny Bone Project Studios, man. This has been Nadia Vaeh.
Yeah, it's been Nadia
It's been my girl.
Vaeh. Bless Serenity. Thank y'all so much, so much.
And when we come back, Nadia's going to be doing her song called
Never Leave the Basement.
Never Leave the Basement on the Skinny. We out of here. Y'all
We
take
out.
care. For sure.
See you.
I'm Nadia Vaeh, and I'm gonna sing Never Leave the Basement here on the Skinny.
Advertisements scroll like pavement. Maxes out like credit cards, don't pay them. Everything is fine. I love myself online. I never have to leave the basement. I eat the same thing every single week. Trying to do new shit, same old me. Coffee in a shower, sitting in my towel. Hey. Always wake up in these old sheets. Thread count must be 17. Scroll for an hour, sunny but I'm doubtful. Hey. Same day, different week. I'm always trying to do new things. I still dress the way I do. Comfy with the sight of nothing new. Advertisements go like pavement. Maxes out like credit cards, don't pay them. Everything is fine. I love myself online. I never have to leave the basement. Get home and toss my shoes right off. Try and put my phone down, news won't stop. Taking off my makeup, sage my place and stay up. Hey. Pour myself a glass of wine. Talk in the mirror like everything's fine. Tell me where the time's gone, tell me where I went wrong. Hey. Same day, different week. I'm always trying to do new things. I still dress the way I do. Comfy with the sight of nothing new. Advertisements go like pavement. Maxes out like credit cards, don't pay them. Everything is fine. I love myself online. I never have to leave the basement. I never have to leave the basement. I never have to leave the basement. Try to secure my social life, but I'm in my basement alone tonight. So many distractions in my mind. I'm getting lost on some social